What's up everyone? So a few days ago there was a rumor that Xbox might be making changes to Game Pass and Call of Duty. The plan was to remove new Call of Duty games from Game Pass because it has shown to affect the sales on launch. Now as of today we got more news that this was in fact the plan all along, so this came true. So we have a bunch of sources for this info, starting off with Charlie Intel. It says here, new Call of Duty games will no longer release day one on Xbox Game Pass. This way they can maximize their sales, because if the game is on Game Pass on a launch day, then that means a lot of people can play these new COD games for a fraction of the price just for using Game Pass. New Call of Duty titles will join Game Pass over a year after its release. I was kind of surprised at this one because I was expecting to see these new COD games go on Game Pass maybe a few months after the launch day, you know, when the numbers go down a bit. But waiting an entire year for them to go on Game Pass sounds like a really long time. And what if after a year, that game is full of cheaters? Xbox is immediately decreasing the price of Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Call of Duty also has a post about this on X, where it says that Game Pass continues to be an awesome place for players to discover games, including Call of Duty. Our focus remains unchanged to deliver the best possible Call of Duty game experience for players across every platform. We'll continue to support Game Pass through catalog titles with new Call of Duty games on Ultimate the following holiday after launch, about a year later. Asha Sharma also made her own post about this on X, which is just the same information. Starting today, Game Pass Ultimate drops from $29.99 to $22.99 a month. PC Game Pass will also drop from $16.49 to $13.99 a month. Prices may vary by region. So there's been different reactions to this. You could say the price drop on Game Pass is a good thing, but the value has gone down since new Call of Duty games won't be on it, at least not until a year after release. There was also a rumor that the release date for the next Call of Duty game might be in October, so they can avoid clashing with the release of GTA 6 in November. So yeah, that's all the updates on this topic. I'll see you later.